Really not.
Do not try this at home.
I thoroughly enjoy having someone new do this, just to see how much it goes into it.
And let's have the least techie person do it.
You volunteered.
But I was like, I thought it'd be fun to learn, and hey, I did it. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Okay. And it wasn't my fault. You're the one that crashed.
I know.
Just putting it out there.
There.
So
my computer blocked out.
I mean, that was a really good practice, though, because that
Yeah.
will inevitably happen
I know.
at some point.
All right. Hello, everybody. We did it. Okay.
All right, so are we legit now? We can get started.
Legit now.
Have we ever been legit?
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Oh, welcome everyone to Ætherealms, brought to you by Geek Unleashed. And before we get rolling with tonight's session, let's do our shout-outs. Dude.
Hail, Dice Goblins. We got you. So, Metallic Dice Games, until midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, YouTube viewers, but I got some for you in a minute. If you go to metallicdicegames.com, they are doing the Memorial Day weekend sale. 20% off on every order, and orders over $50 is free shipping. Now, the fun part, if you add Geek Nation, you get another 20% off on top of that.
Excellent. I need to go shop.
So, yeah. And I've got some dice I'm sitting on. So I'll tell you what, if we can get up to 100 Discord members on our server, I will give away a set on Discord. And also, if we get 500 subscribers on YouTube, I will personally buy an engraved gemstone dice set and give it away. So hit that subscribe button.
Excellent.
Pretty good odds.
I'll say we're
Probably
pretty
want this
good.
polyhedral pleasure.
I'm gonna make that a t-shirt. It will never die.
Maybe.
Plethora of
If they don't take
Polythera.
that and copyright it, they're missing out big time on the potential gains from that copy.
Oh my goodness. It's like
It would make a great t-shirt.
yeah, poly.
I'm not doing the artwork for that.
You're not doing your work.
It could go south quickly.
Yeah.
We need Miss
yeah.
we need Miss Lore to do the artwork. She's good.
Have
Make
any of
any
you
promises.
Have any of you ever played that Jackbox game that's got the that you design the t-shirts and then you choose different sayings and you don't the same person doesn't do the drawing that also does the sayings, and so it can go south really quickly. It's pretty funny.
We should play that on our stream.
See,
It's
there's so much we
something
can do.
It's something TKO. Does anybody know the name of it? Anyone? No.
I think I heard something TKO.
Yeah. It's TKO.
A friend of mine told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. T-shirt TKO.
T-shirt TKO, yeah.
Such a jerk.
Fun. Yeah, we need to get some cool T-shirts. Add to our thing. That'd be cool. And polyhedral. I can't even say it.
I'd like to try that again.
Polyhedral pleasures.
I feel
Exactly.
like that would be a tome some wizard would find in an obscure bookshop, thrift shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
Hey,
have
well-
a potential plethora of polyhedron pleasure.
Oh my God. That's a
I found
tongue
a
twister.
shirt online that said hashtag blessed, and all I could think of was the being blessed in D&D. And
Yeah.
I wore it with family, and of course, I think it was my grandmother. She's like, "Oh, I love that shirt. It's like those things you kids do, and all this." And she's thinking it's like totally religiously referenced, and I'm like,
No.
I mean,
Did
it
you
could
tell her
be.
you get a
like,
+1 to all actions?
I was like, I mean, it could be. It has a double meaning. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Let's let her believe what what makes her feel good.
You
That's
know.
what being blessed is all about.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. What's our other sponsor? Geek Grind Coffee, guys. Guess what I got this week? What? Elven Enlightenment, baby. Finally came
Wouldn't even let me
in.
have it though, because she wanted. To
No, I was like, I wanted the
Let's
brand
crack
new
that
bag.
thing open.
I was like, I want the brand new bag unopened to be like, look, it's back in stock. So yes, Elven Enlightenment finally got it this week, so I'm very excited about that. So that's good that they got it back in stock because it's one of their popular ones. But Geek Grind Coffee, support 600 women farmers in Colombia. Great family. I'll say if you ever have any issues, you reach out to them. They are right back with you. They are wonderful there. They don't just do coffee. They do T-shirts, mugs, tea, all kinds of cool stuff. And we were talking earlier trying to figure out what T-shirts what we should get. Free shipping.
I ordered mine.
There you go. Free shipping for orders over 50. And if you use the promo code of Geek Nation, you get 20% off your order. So geekgrindcoffee.com. It is delicious. All right.
Well done.
Thank you. As I'm drinking out of my Shira and Gem and strawberry shortcake in Rainbow Bright mug.
That is an interesting mix, and I love it. I was a huge strawberry shortcake fan.
I loved strawberry shortcake when I was little.
They had like the little dolls that smelled like
little
They
strawberry.
did. They
sister had
smelled.
those.
Yes.
I remember
They
Purple
smell like
Pie
strawberry.
Man.
Purple-
and he smelled like grapes.
Yep. They were awesome. I have a box of them somewhere. My mom saved all the crap, and then now I have
I could
it.
sell that.
All right.
Smell stays.
But I guess that is for our promos. So, are we
On that note,
ready for me to roll the
Cue it
intro?
up.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if I can do this.
mute the website.
Yeah.
And we're back.
But weren't we gonna watch the? Oh,
All right. I don't even know what's going on.
I don't either.
I think
It's
he
cool.
thought the new thing was gonna happen.
No,
and it's not done.
No,
That's why I was trying to unmute it.
I'm giving the evil eye to Val and Cattell. I haven't gotten hers.
I just literally sent it to you.
Oh,
because
so I
forgot.
do have hers
Yeah,
now.
I was like, when she said that earlier, and we weren't sitting there. I was like, I thought.
Well, we
Yeah,
we
it-
connected,
it was
but I hadn't sent it yet, so I was kind of like
Amanda.
waiting
Yeah,
for it.
I
Go sit down.
forgot. I was watching anime.
You hit that okay
the
button. I
other
got
day.
something I do, Amanda. Go sit
And
down.
then Steve, he's got a couple that I'm wanting from him as well. So, because I want
Who,
like
me?
yeah, I want Captain Baron and I need all the pictures. But I started it today. He was
I
showing
can
me
make this
stuff.
real
on-
easy. I'll just
We have
kill off all my NPCs.
We have something really cool coming.
Yeah. I'm building it, so
No.
it'll take me a little while because I'm also learning GIMP in the process. So, yay!
Enjoy.
I would have had mine written, but I was teaching somebody GIMP in the process. So
That's not what it sounds like, viewers. So just stay tuned. It's gonna be really cool. I promise.
I'll be right back, guys. Quick. Start without me.
Start without him.
all right, roll for initiative.
Okay. We send Val in.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, legitimately.
Sacrifice
the
him.
only reason that I'm still alive is because of Val. So.
I know he has saved me before too. Yes, he likes to come in and save the day. So, alrighty.
Well, let's get this session up and running with a quick debrief of last session where what was thought. Somebody just walked into the store.
Welcome, travelers.
All right, so the Mudstream mine that was tainted by some sort of a this corrupt mineral called netherrock had risen the dead, and the party had thought that they had defeated the Void Witch, and I'm hearing an echo, but defeated the Void Witch, and then that put an end to that particular scare. However, the next morning, a what appeared to be an earth elemental mixed with the netherrock erupted from the opening and began to wreak havoc on the small little mining town. Except for our merry crew decided to step into the action and quickly took it down much faster than I had anticipated. So
Powder keg.
Faster than you anticipated.
Yeah, I thought I'd get at least a couple of those shots off of that nether ray that it did right at the beginning. I was waiting for it to
no,
recharge.
I'm
Yeah.
intimately aware of the nether ray. Thank you very much.
So I was waiting for it to recharge. I'll figure, I'll get another
one
blast.
time I finally get to shoot something with my bow, and it's
I think that Lexi's virtual dice are in dice jail, based on what we saw.
I have
last
totally new virtual dice.
I messed with mine as well. I don't remember what they look like.
Oh, fine.
I think
that's
Cattell got the winning blow out there,
Yeah, she
but
did.
between the whole pile there's just a lot of damage I cranked out. I was looking
It
back
wasn't
over it when I
me.
was writing it down. No, it wasn't you.
Not me at all.
You shoot
No, there
fireworks.
was a clutch keg of black powder that
Yep.
was utilized.
Yeah.
That Val did his little poofing. Boop, boop, boop.
Is
Yep.
this
Blew up
the powder
half his
you're
face.
looking for?
Yeah, is this the powder that you're looking for?
Yep, blew half its face off. Cedric stabbed in the eye, and then Cattell.
And I ate
Ran up.
popcorn and I watched.
Yep.
Yeah.
Inquired
A roll
about
to play.
siblings.
Everybody's got a roll
yeah.
to play.
I mean, to be fair, after the one shot I took, I pretty much did the same. I think I got a couple extra shots in.
Yeah, we got some shots off in there.
I
I wrote it
arrows,
like
guys.
in Monster Hunter.
You did! He was riding the back of it.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
That's right. There was a stab through it. Yeah, 2 halves of the spear. That was
Got smashed into a wall, lost half my health.
Yeah, that was fun.
at least you
And that
didn't
is
lose
where
half the
we ended. Everybody had gathered around the mine entrance, and to refresh memory, Lorna did cast daylight onto a stone that she picked up.
You did.
For the people that cannot see in the dark. Me.
And me.
Alrighty.
All right, and here we are.
Okay, so we're just standing around the mouth of the.
We
Just
were.
hanging out. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she casted the light, and we were getting ready to go in to the cave to investigate to make sure that there's nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's where he stopped us.
Yes.
All right. I don't remember what we had said at the end of the last one. Had any healing or anything happened?
I think it, no.
Okay.
I think it was Lexi and Cattell were the ones who were mostly, let's go into the cave. So Lorna was just like, here, I can help. I forgot I could do this.
Right.
Hey, something just came to me. I got this thing I can do.
I'm trying. Let's see.
So,
Oh, that's true. I lost half my vitality too. Okay. I have to remember how bad I got smacked around. Okay. How's
So I think
everyone
it's-
feeling?
Who's up in the cave? Because we've got Cattell, Lexi,
We all-
Lorna, and Cedric. Did
I thought we were all like met
Val
there.
get up there too? I don't remember.
I think me and the captain were heading that way.
Okay. Sorry, just was clarifying where everybody was.
Steve, might be a bad time to mention this, but my armor is gone.
Yes, that was on purpose. That was what was breaking everything.
That was what was
so-
breaking everything already.
Okay.
So just remember it.
I feel like an investigation is in order at this point.
Is the body like blocking us going? in?
Yeah, I mean it's covered the entrance up a bit, but there's enough room to crawl over it. I mean it's just
Okay,
kind of
so we could
rubble
okay.
spread around. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll start hoping Lexi will follow with her stone of light. I'm gonna start climbing through, over, around, whatever it takes to get.
Slide down its back, you know, all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you do a
I'm so
check or anything like
dexy.
that. You can take 10 and get over it. It's not like it's crazy, like climbing and such. So you scurry over it. You get to the other side. It's darkness ahead. Who's got the light?
I do. I got the stone.
We'll kind of wait on the other side and just kind of look out for the others, make sure no one falls, that sort of thing.
Lorna, what's the range on that
I
daylight?
think it's 60 feet, if I recall. Give me a second. Sorry. Things are... Oh, there it is. 10 minutes. 60 feet. A 60-foot radius. This illumination increases the light level for an additional 60 feet by 1 step. Darkness becomes dim light becomes normal light becomes bright light. So this would become, I guess, dim light.
Dim light.
That's all I need.
That's it.
All
Alright, let me
right.
get this set up for... What would a celestial light look like? Do it like that.
Like a bunch of cherubs. All glowing.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
singing and
floating around. Have their harps.
they're all holding little candles and singing.
Yeah! That's exactly what it's like.
Alright. That. Alright, I think that's right. Alright, and then Cattell, where are you? There you are. Okay. You scurry back, you climb up over and you're sitting there waiting. Who is all going into this space?
Well,
Cedric.
Cedric, Lexi, Cattell's already on the other side.
yeah.
I'm going to wait until the captain and Val get there. I will decide where I go after that.
Okay. The captain, in anger, threw his shotgun over the side of the cliff.
That's right, because he brought the wrong gun.
And he didn't hit it
Yeah.
Yeah.
once, I'm pretty sure.
But he's got other weapons, so he's okay. But yeah, he doesn't have a shotgun anymore.
That might have been more useful inside the cave.
He comes up and looks, I guess at Lorna, since you're the only one still there. I was like, are you alright?
I... Thank you, Val. You didn't have to.
The old crew.
Right. Are you both alright? Or do you need healing? I might be able to help a little.
I'm good. I'm a little winded, but alright.
I'm fine. Well, the others, did they go in?
They're inside. I think they want to see if there's anything else that possibly could be coming out again. It's not a very pleasant place.
No, I would not say it is.
Should we maybe follow them?
Yes.
I let an exasperated sigh, but yeah, I nod.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Alright. And she'll clamber over the stone body thing.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, we've collapsed the entrance.
Mostly.
Mostly collapsed.
But yeah, and I'll, I guess, hurry to catch up with the others.
All right. Those of you who are in the entranceway there, hear some shifting around up ahead in the darkness, outside the edges of your light, like scraping noises.
Great. Hold up. Did you hear that?
Yes, maybe a little more illumination to see if we can see it.
What's definitely
Like, hold out further, like a couple more feet.
I mean, for
Yeah, it's
me, if
definitely
there's
further up.
if I have any little bit of light, for me, it's the area is like daylight, from what I understand of my seeing abilities. I don't know if that means like just in that area or just
your
the whole
low light
area.
vision.
Yeah,
Um,
I imagine
Yeah,
it would
it's-
extend beyond.
it would, but so it's you. If it was dim light for long ways off, you would see even further. But the darkness is still a deterrent for your eyesight. So you could see up to the edge of the of her light, of the daylight.
Okay. Do you want me to take the stone and check it out?
If you think you'll be able to see further, yes. I'll stay close behind you.
Okay.
I hand her the
Of
stone.
course you. All right, hold on a second.
Oh,
It's like you're not supposed to go further in.
No, I have to do the light.
He has to move the light to you now.
From her to you.
we're making him work.
Should we be seeing a map, by the way?
In a minute,
Okay.
I know, I'm waiting for him to.
because I didn't know if you're going to go in deeper. And I had such a perfect light picked. Alright, do that.
Illumination.
Alright, and let's turn it off of her. Now see, this would be a wicked game to play. It's like, I give it to this person, just keep passing it around.
We could be really mean.
Yep.
We could.
And then that's when it would be like, the witch comes back, she casts a spell magic on it, it's gone.
No!
Alright, I think that's, yeah, okay. Alright, let's change the map. Pull all to scene.
Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to drag it again. Just a second.
Right click.
I got it. How do I make it, like, shrink it? Ah, there we go.
Aw, man.
There's a lot of dudes.
Oh, this is bad.
Something is.
Okay, now switch
Alright.
to...
Skeletons.
Catal,
map.
why don't you go ahead and up front?
Fun.
Do your thing.
We'll just leave this party.
So, do we? Is this what I see?
Yes, that is what you see.
I love the candle flicker. It's so cool.
So,
Oh,
And then
God.
grab that
problem-
camera.
I gotta
I-
move
Grab
people.
that camera and put it out here too.
our problem is bigger than we initially realized. Something is spawning these.
Once they, as you pursue, and just as you get to like the light starts to hit them, they seem like they're just kind of mindlessly lost and just kind of there, and then they kind of come to attention, and then they start coming forward.
Can I like back up away so that the light's not on them anymore, or is it?
You take a few steps back because they're just now turning, and they're still. Looks like now the attention has been grabbed, so they are coming towards you now.
And Cattell
Okay,
is no longer the DM. Just so you know.
Is that what
Well,
happened?
Yeah, you two are switched.
cool. I'm wondering if this is a sign or something.
I know.
I've been vacillating for so long on whether to even try. Okay. Here is, yeah, we have more undead. Yay.
Oh, that's lovely.
I call back to everybody.
Brilliant.
There's a 6. And
That you
I
can
think-
see.
that we can see. And, yeah, there's probably something in here that is. I mean, they just keep coming.
We've been paid. Why don't we just leave?
Do we see the bodies of what we killed before?
You're standing in them.
Okay, so nothing has reformed. They're like still.
It's hard to tell because there's some bones and stuff in the creature you fought last session. So there were some of them in that too.
Okay.
These could be some of the same ones, could be new ones.
Dog it!
They don't have a lot of distinguishing marks.
One doesn't say
Oh,
Fred,
that's
one
Biff.
doesn't say. Okay. No name tags.
Yeah.
Darn, okay.
Lexi, do you have the ability to finish pulling up this area so that they just can't get out?
I don't know if I can cause enough damage to break down that wall. I can try.
Another exit. Further in.
Right, there is another way out.
Okay.
But potentially that's another spot we can... Captain, Val, we have a... Yeah, are you here yet?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yes, Val, Lorna, Captain, all here, coming from inside the mine. Yes.
So a decision needs to
Yes,
be...
you hear callback.
We need to make a decision quickly. Either we eradicate these things and look for whatever is causing them to spawn, or we just collapse this whole thing and hope that ends it. But whatever we do, it needs to be decided upon right now.
We could.
I'm deciding right now.
We can try.
Roll initiative.
I'll say we could try to collapse that area right there just to slow them down.
Yeah, you can do that on your action.
Okay.
But they never stopped and like, oh, we'll give you guys a minute.
Okay.
Go ahead and finish
Have
your
your
conversation.
conversation.
It's good, it's good.
Okay.
We
No,
don't want
I'm
to
just gonna
interrupt.
keep going
Alright.
until he's like, okay, that's it.
Okay.
We're very polite skeletons. We're good. Wow, a 20 followed by a 1.
Where's my initiative?
I know. I'm like, where's my
Yeah,
initiative?
Val is not feeling undead at all.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I don't remember
Six,
where my
six.
initiative is.
No, 6-9.
Action.
Action.
Under power maneuver, under offense.
Aha, there it is.
I know. I was like, where is it? Where is it?
Oh my gosh, Game Master.
What?
I'm like, freaking eagles.
Now, Kelly, I'm not sure if you have to do it, but on his rolls, they don't automatically pop down for
Yes,
me.
I noticed. I'm having to scroll.
Yeah, you just scroll.
That's why I was like, he's messing me up.
Sorry. Okay, I
Okay.
think everybody's good with Cedric leading the charge with that super 20 that he busted out. I didn't even hear
Ooh.
music playing or anything. But,
I didn't hear it either, yeah.
yeah, very quiet 20. Very subtle 32 that he rolled.
Very humble.
32.
He's also very humble.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. He's a very humble soul.
Probably
All
the
right.
most humble person in the cast.
Well, it's his turn.
Okay.
Oh, humble one.
He goes, I'll wait until the end. Everybody can go before me.
Uh-oh. So I'm stuck in the wall.
Ping me where you want, so I'll move you out, and then you can move. Alright, so that's going to be 2 steps.
There's a big rock right here, right?
Yep, that's a big rock.
No one can slip through this side of the rock, right?
No, it would be... that's like a difficult terrain, so you'd already moved 10. If you got to right here, that'd be the end of your move.
Okay. No, he's not.
If you can shimmy through there.
There.
I don't see Cedric as a shimmier,
Yeah.
so
He's, yeah, more of a leaner. And just letting gravity do its work. No, he's gonna stand on the bridge, extend a hand, and shout an arcane word, and a shimmering barrier is gonna stretch across between the rock and the other bank.
How big is the...
It does not say.
I think it's just I think it's a 5-foot thing. I think
Yeah.
it's just person in front of you.
What I was
So-
imagining was this space right here. Oops. This space right. This.
I
So
think
this
I got
doesn't-
you.
Okay, gotcha. So from the rock to the other end of the bank, it says,
I will funnel them to the left.
Good.
he yells into the cave.
How long does your barrier last?
Doesn't say.
A minute.
Does it?
I don't know. I'm just like, a whole
You know
battle's
stuff.
worth.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know what spell you're casting.
Barrier is the spell.
I don't think I have that one.
Blah, blah. Yeah, doesn't say anything.
It's there
I put it
infinitely.
right pretty.
I like the infinite. Yeah.
I
that
think
works.
it's as
I think I
long
need
as
to
you're
maintain it.
yeah, I
like-
think as long as
like-
you're concentrating
like
on it.
Mm.
Check down, because usually when it says that, there's oftentimes they'll do if you spend a essence that it'll last for a duration after that.
Doesn't say.
Jeez,
Curious, I'm curious.
Blah, blah, blah.
While he's figuring that out, can I ask one question that I
Yeah.
will need to possibly roll something for, I'm guessing? Is there any plant growth in this cave? There's running water, so slight possibility, I'm just wondering. Or is it just straight stone, and that's it?
It's some scrubby plant, maybe a little bit around the water area, not a lot.
Would it
This
be
is a very-
considered grass or underbrush effect?
No.
Or
No.
okay.
All right, so you get your barrier up. Did I mark it right in that spot right there?
Yep.
Okay. I did something. I cannot figure out how to do it. I made
Uh-oh.
everything a certain color. Oh well.
Yeah.
Notice that?
It's like dark.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I have no idea what you guys are seeing.
I don't either.
All right.
We're not seeing it.
Did our essences reset at the end of the last fight, or are we still at
No.
the same number?
Still
Okay.
the same.
I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
I didn't use any essence, but mine was at 1, so I just reset it to 5. But I didn't
You
use
probably
any
didn't
during the
reset it
last fight.
after we rested on the boat,
That might be the case.
because you burned
Yeah.
a lot in the fight previous to that.
I did. That was a
Yeah.
blaster.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, my perfect defense.
I think the word you're looking for is imperfect.
Roll defense.
You did funnel him to the left. You said you
Yes.
were going to funnel them to
He
the left.
did. He did
He
follow
went to the
orders.
left. You're right.
Doing what I said. Okay. So I think I have a +1 to this.
You are right.
Oops.
Okay.
Whoops. Wrong one.
Total defense +1. 18.
That is a miss.
He just reaches over and
Oh,
catches
no,
it
it's
on
not.
his sword.
Nope, sorry. That's right on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought so
And
because it was
right
an
on.
18
He
last
reaches
time we
over,
did.
catches it, and then it pushes in.
Yes. He scratches at you for a total of...
Wait. Is it me meets it beats it, or is it he meets it beats it?
18 was beats it. 18's a hit.
Okay.
So he did 3 points of damage to you physically,
Reduced by
minus 1.
Yeah.
And... well, there's that 6 again. 6 points of corruption. Spirit damage.
Ow.
Oh God, I forgot about the spirit damage.
I have not forgotten.
I have not.
We're gonna be one corrupted group.
Alright, so this one comes kind of moving forward and just all of a sudden just slams into the barrier. It is like beating on it and ends his move. Which brings us to Pipto.
Oh man, dang it. I was thinking.
Wait, don't you still have your armor and your weapon? Because you
Mm-hmm.
literally walked inside.
Yeah.
Well, it runs out.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
10 minutes?
Oh, we.
That fight took 10 minutes?
No.
So I should still have my stuffs?
You probably got about 4 rounds. Well, I don't know. So, because you guys talked, and then you guys you crawled over, and then you
How long
came
does it take to
in.
recharge?
Nothing,
I just
she
use
spends it
essence.
again.
I-
Yeah,
okay,
she
got
just-
it.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm running out of essence.
Yeah.
Um,
Why
we'll
did we
say
go
you
into the
got-
cave?
You got probably another, we'll say another minute or so. So we'll say 10 rounds.
okay.
Do I need to make a
let-
concentration check, by the way? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my
When you're
equipment.
when you're engaged in melee, yeah.
Okay.
So that first action, no, you didn't have to do it.
Do you have to do it when I was attacked, or no?
Oh yeah, you do, because you have to do a concentration check. Yeah, 'cause you got hit.
How do I do that?
Click on Arcana, click concentration.
I think this is a plus. Did you already input the +4 for the combat caster?
That's when you're casting defensively.
Is this not that?
No, you have to declare that.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. Okay.
We good?
The
I can
barrier
go?
maintains. Okay, so what is Cattell doing?
I'm going to go up to the closest one, and I'm going to stabby stab.
And you can move yourself now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take... I have my double spears.
If you guys notice there too, it shows like where her move started.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You distracted her with that marker.
You did!
Oh my gosh, that was almost a 15. Come on, man.
Nope.
It rolled back. It went on a 15 and then it popped
You
back
know,
to
It did.
5.
This
That's
is not the
rude.
time for your rolls to start going around.
I know!
I know. I'm thinking
Well, I don't know. The
of...
first time she started strong and got weak. This time maybe she starts weak and gets
Hey,
strong.
let's go that way. Okay.
All right, Lexi, you're up.
Okay. Do you guys want me to try to collapse
Yes.
here, or at least like get rubble to drop? Because I don't do a lot of
Yeah.
damage, but okay. So
If it will stop them.
yeah, I'm going to aim
that.
like in that area to see if I can start knocking rocks down, and see if we can cut at least that path off.
All right, give me a roll.
Okie dokie. Let's see. So that would be.
New rule: we don't bury the dead with weaponry.
Well, they're scraping with their hands.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're just using.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
but it looks like they have swords.
yeah, the
I'm just
tokens
saying.
have. Yeah, the tokens have swords.
Okay, so-
they're just clawing.
So I was going to ask disarm them, but I guess that would be taking their hand off.
Yeah,
Question.
Please disarm them. Okay.
literally disarming them.
Okay, I have Destructive Blast and Destructive
I
Blast
got it.
XT now.
Yeah, XT is longer range. It's
Okay,
a
so
little longer.
I don't need that. Okay,
It otherwise does the same thing.
gotcha. Oh, pfft. Let's like close that out. Don't I just click on it?
Should click on the die and your attack.
I have a star. Is that what I'm clicking on now? It used to be a die, now it's a star.
Yeah,
Okay.
click the star. Oh, you got like sparkly blues.
I'm
roll
trying.
some
I
damage.
changed the colors.
That's what you did.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
Pretty good, pretty good.
So I'm hitting stuff. Is it falling?
All
in?
right. So a big blast of the big chunk explodes out.
Anything
That's all.
fall to start blocking?
Not yet.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. This one back here. You can't get anywhere. Lorna, you're up.
Right.
Although I don't think you can shoot
If
through
I-
this barrier.
If I shift to here, will that give me the ability to use... Sorry, I'm checking one thing I just realized. Yeah, I don't have to spend an essence to use piercing shot. correct?
No.
No.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's just a regular. Yeah.
So if I move here, can I still like shoot past Patel to get to them?
Yes, because you have precise shot, so you can
Yes.
shoot into melee without a penalty.
And they're within 30 feet of me, so that gives me
point
something
blank
else.
shot, which is a
Point
plus
blank.
1. Yeah.
Yeah. So I add a 1 to my modifier up top, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Cause yeah, that's not a lot else I can do.
Quack.
It was
That's
almost
not
so
good. That's not good at all.
Great.
We're
Now we
stuck
can
in
move,
constant combat.
Right?
Yep. Well,
If only we had another powder keg.
you guys run back.
Yeah, let me go find
There's
one.
more back there.
Is
Val,
this
you're
what
up.
you're looking for?
Yeah, ooh, what disappeared?
Sorry. I only had that once where I just happened to be sitting on it.
Can I spend an
rule.
edge? Can I spend an edge for one to
That edge you could spend for a plot
a
point.
plot point?
New rule for plot points: only powder kegs. From here on out.
I
Now, that would be
this
funny,
rule.
like constantly. Powder keg, go!
Yep, yep.
I have a Pokeball with a powder keg.
I choose you.
Are we still trying to bring down the cave, like where they are?
I'm.
Can I see where she shot at?
Yeah, she
I
blasted.
blasted in this area.
Right there, and she hit, and you saw a big, huge chunk of it came out. It's just didn't bring the whole thing down yet.
I don't think a bullet will do anything.
No, probably not.
All right, I'm gonna step here. And can I shoot at that one?
You can't shoot through his barrier.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's funneling them. Concentrate on one.
Now,
Yeah,
you
because we
can-
don't see a
like, what you
barrier,
wanna
so
look
we don't
for
know
is
where it's at.
Oh, you don't see that red line right there?
Oh, is that?
the
Yeah.
orange line, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was a barrier. Okay,
So there's your line of sight.
gotcha.
I don't know if you saw my ruler. Can you see that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
So you can shoot because
I can
through
shoot that
there
guy?
and not hit his barrier. Yeah, you can shoot at that guy
Okay.
because he fills up that whole square. So
Gotcha.
you kind of aim
Sure.
right there. And he's
I
not.
will.
He is not in melee because he's stuck waiting. So you don't have to worry about
Okay.
hitting anybody.
Well, I'll take a hot shot at that dude. Nope.
Man,
Roll
get this
rolls
out of your system.
tonight.
I don't
Please,
like virtual
kill
dice. They're mean.
something else too. If you've clicked on your token, if you hold your shift key down and then use your wheel on your mouse, you can turn them so you can change what direction they face, or if you want them to dance. Okay.
Okay. Look at Cedric. He's so just good on his feet.
Mine's not doing it.
Just hold down the shift key.
Yeah, I think it might be because my stuff's different.
Not to play devil's advocate, but the gun is pretty loud. Does that cause anything to rumble?
Yeah, I'll put a slight percentage chance that might. Slight percent. Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so that one moved. He can't get through. I mean, the one thing is the funneling trick is working because they can't get to you. Captain. He's going to.
Not use his shotgun because he threw
No.
it in a temper tantrum.
So he goes back. He's going to go get the powder keg.
Yes! Powder keg!
We should just have those with us all the
Just
time.
laying around.
Yeah.
Just carry.
Yeah, there's a
have
big
everyone
wagon
couple.
right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Bandolier of like small powder kegs.
Yeah.
Just throw them and shoot them.
That's awesome.
Everybody
Grenades.
carries.
Dear
Alright, so
DM, I'm adding that to my wish list. That's when I get shot with it and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Right.
exactly. But what a way to go. When we were fighting the T-Rex, I just dove in its mouth. Ah! Remember me.
Oh my god, now I really want to do it.
Yeah.
Tell my tale.
It's a Cedric. What you doing?
I would completely spin an edge point to teleport out of there before it blows.
Leave all the rest of us just there.
No, I'm in the mouth of the
In
T-Rex.
the T-Rex's mouth.
Oh,
You guys like mourning me, and I walk up behind you. What are you guys so sad?
You were. Be real. We've all seen you teleport around.
As Cedric is maintaining this barrier, can he reach? Can he like with his mouth through his muffler, pull off a glove and stick it in his jacket pocket where that little nugget is, and just start massaging it or whatever he did before? Was that a thing that took place over
Yeah.
time, or was that a sort of like was it like a?
It was instant,
Okay.
like a carnation instant breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant.
Okay, great. Well, he's hoping to love this instant because he's about to get whomped.
6 points.
Lovely.
And that's it for you.
Okay.
That was a lot of finagling. Alright. He's stuck. He can't do anything, so he just pushes into his friend. This one here. Yeah, he just keeps just ramming into the barrier. Just
Oh, that's so creepy.
Right in front of Cedric. As he's holding his glove in his mouth.
doing the little
Yeah, I guess. Great.
tell.
I'm gonna whack it.
Whack
Or
away.
behind, I guess, because you're facing the wrong direction.
Well, I mean, the thing's not working for me.
Yay!
Hey!
Kachetta's back.
Hey, what is my here? Well,
Yeah, forgot about
Okay.
that.
yeah.
Then
Well,
she
I'm
just-
only supposed to be rolling 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we take that? high
You
enough?
rolled a 5. Yeah.
Yay!
It puts him in order. So you roll a 5. Plus, that's weird that it showed 6, even though you rolled 2 dice, and their total was 7.
Oh no!
Yeah.
But if you click on the detail, oh well, yeah. That's
Yeah.
weird.
That is odd. Okay, I have
Six.
another attack because I have 2 spears out.
Hey, same
Hey.
one. Nice. See,
Okay.
you like me.
Well, at least that
7.
one's easy to know what you rolled. You rolled a 7. I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah,
thing real
because
quick.
that went down. That's like doing a negative. It went from
Ah.
7 to 5. I should be
The
getting.
simple as 7 plus 7 is 5.
Yeah.
I should be
Figure out
setting
what's causing that.
10. It should be 10, right? I have a +3 to my attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's weird. But
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
Let's
So
go.
that's easy enough to say.
Yes.
All right, he drops.
Okay. They're not as difficult as our previous ones.
Lexi, you're up.
Am I still
But also, the funneling is very strategic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cedric.
am I still collapsing?
Okay.
The
Well,
air. I said, am I still collapsing? Are we still?
Yes,
Okay.
they're not going to
Oh.
stop coming up. We just have to get rid of this area.
Okay. Nope.
Oh,
Aaron blow.
Womp womp.
Some ceiling collapsed, but it was over here.
Perhaps I should have hit the correct spot. Just gotta throw it out there.
I'm
Don't really wanna be
trying.
buried.
I'm really trying. I swear.
She like shoots behind us.
What? No, I was like, what?
That way or that way or that way or that way.
No, it's me saying, quiet. Psh.
It's a loose cannon. Okay, this one moves up into the space where his buddy just got collapsed, and it's going to attack. So I got 50-50 split. All right, 1, 2. It
Welcome.
is Cattell. 3, 4. Cedric.
Welcome to the Bone Grinder.
All right, it's going to Cattell. Make a defense roll.
Okay.
Come on.
Wah.
Oof.
All right, you take 1 point of physical damage.
That's not the damage I'm worried about.
6.
Right?
Oh! And 1 point of spirit damage.
Okay. Where's my one? I'm gonna knock on all my coasters.
Well, and don't you have a damage reduction, so you really
Yeah.
didn't take any physical damage.
Yeah, you didn't take any
Oh.
physical damage because you have damage reduction. But
I
you
know,
did
I
take the
constantly have to
spirit.
remind myself, too. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
All right, Lorna.
Oh.
Rinse and repeat. Let's try this again. Maybe I can actually do
do
something cool.
You can do
Because there's
it.
one right
Do it.
here, right? The one that,
That
just
is
attached
correct.
to
Yep,
the
he just moved up in that
So I'm going
spot.
to try and shoot through that one to this one. Same deal.
Piercing.
Shot. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and I still have the +1 because he's within 30 feet of me.
Oh no.
Oh, that one hurt because it was on a I just saw
I
the
know.
20.
Guys, it
So here's
slid
my
and
question:
then
do I get a second attack because I didn't move, or there was at one point
Um,
I did get 2 attacks, so now I'm kind of confused by that.
2 actions on the turn.
You get 2 actions. Yeah, so the very first one I was off a little bit, but yeah, you can get 1 attack because you only get 1 attack per round right now.
Okay, so I'm done.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
Unless you want to move.
No. Nope.
use Cattell as a shield.
I'm literally like
Looking
leaning
for
around
it.
you and shooting, and just, your shiny armor's confusing me. It's really
Tone it
down.
the glint of the daylight off of it. I have night, dark vision. It's
like-
a thing,
It's like trying to drive when the sun is on
right?
that right.
Right.
Oh, it's the worst.
Val, you're up.
Is there something still here, or is it? are
Yes,
they both
one of them
Yeah.
moved. Yeah, one moved up into that spot.
Oh, okay. Now, if I shoot at this, it's going to be a penalty because now it's in melee.
Yes, but
Melee
this
for you?
one you can shoot, and it's not.
Okay, then I will shoot that one. Or attempt to.
We are really, guys. All of us. I don't.
Boom!
How do you cleanse your virtual dice?
I know. It's
I
just
don't know. I
let
didn't
some
figure
holy
it quite like
water.
some sort of a
Seriously,
dice jail.
like-
Delete all your cookies and your history.
Oh, now I want cookies.
I want history.
Please say now I want history.
Cedric, you're up.
oh my gosh.
Is there any way I can enter into total defense while maintaining the concentration I need for the spell? Okay, so I'm gonna turn, face the oncoming skeleton. I'm gonna bring my sword that you notice has increased in girth in front of me, and begin blocking. In width, it is increased in width. It is a wider sword now.
We're bad people.
It is.
Hey, I
a
teach
wider-
middle school. I don't know what your excuses are.
My family has no secrets.
It's a wider sword than it was.
Okay, and then you're going to.
Enter into total defense.
Okay.
One hand still pointed out towards the barrier.
All right, this one here just still keeps banging away, and he's doing damn. I mean, you're feeling the push as it's striking at your barrier.
Yep. I think they can try
Yeah.
and. Okay.
They're damaging it. Yep. And once it drops, it's dead. I just haven't broke it yet. Tell, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna whack it.
Whack away.
They're immune to whacking.
Stabby stabs.
I mean, to be fair, it's more of a stat. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh no.
I need you guys to hit these things because my barrier's gonna break. That's what
Okay.
Steve said.
I'm pretty sure that misses, right?
Yeah, that's a miss.
Another one. Oh, that's not much better.
No.
My barrier's gonna break and I'm gonna die.
I won't let you die. It's okay.
Lexi, you're up.
Okay. Trying again.
Third time's a charm.
That's
It's
scary.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I feel it. I feel it.
Woo! Okay.
Okay.
What is that?
Yay. Yay!
That looks cocked to me. I could not tell if it was a 10 or a 15 or whatever that number was.
I hit before on a 15, so I can...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey!
Yay!
Ooh, that's
Did more
nice.
fall? Did more
Hey,
fall?
nice.
Did more fall?
Yeah.
Yay!
Are they getting hit by any of us?
No.
There's no one over there anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm just
Oh,
now I'm
so
just
we're
blocking
shooting past.
so nothing else can come out.
Got it.
Yeah, all that over there is where she's striking at. All right, so starts coming loose now. Big chunks of rocks are still falling out. There's still a slight opening in that space. And... oh, it's my turn. Okay, he's going to strike at Cattell again, so...
Yep.
Alright, you take 3 points of physical damage minus 1, so 2 points. Oh wait, what armor was she wearing?
It was. I'm pretty sure it was studded leather. So that's what I put
Yeah,
back in.
Okay.
I think that's only a -1. I thought it was
Yeah,
higher.
that's a minus
but-
1. Yeah. Okay. And then spiritual damage. 4.
Is it acid that is causing the spiritual damage?
No.
Okay, I just saw acid on the thing, skeleton acid, and I was
That's
like,
Okay.
that's the token I picked.
Was it 4
Got it.
points -1 for the physical
No.
damage?
It's you took 3 minus 1 for the physical
Oh.
and 4 spiritual
Okay.
total.
Ugh.
apparently armor doesn't protect you from spiritual.
Nope.
It's the wrong kind of armor, guys.
That's right.
Okay, stop.
Need,
Hashtag
like,
blessed.
Do they? Oh, you need it blessed.
I know. I need some blessed armor. Keep this up. Shoot.
All right, Lorna, your go.
All right. Oh, well, let's just try it again because, you know, that's what I do. So sure, gonna try piercing shot and see if
Alright,
they're
roll
lined
that
up for
20.
me.
Yeah, roll that 20. You got 3 in a row.
Yay!
Hey, that hits!
Hey, that's a hit.
Is that
Okay.
Pierce?
Yes, the piercing shot. So then it goes through and I roll again. So you want me to roll the
Minus-
damage on the first one?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Go ahead and roll damage on that one.
Excuse me.
Wait.
And then, so do you want me to roll the damage on the first one first, or do you want me to?
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll damage if
Okay.
you want.
I need to remove that modifier because I do not get that. Okay.
And
Okay.
then halved.
Half.
It's not bludgeoning.
Oh, damn it, that's right.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to shoot, and that's still within 30 feet of me, so another, but this doesn't take up an arrow, so should I can just click on it and add it back, or?
Yeah, or you can just roll the d20 on the side there and just add
Okay,
it,
I'll
do
just
it,
do that.
do it old school on the virtual dice roller.
Got it. Okay, +1, go. Ooh, that is not as good. That is not
No.
gonna work.
No. All right,
Well, it would have been real cool, guys.
you got a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, they're not super healthy. I mean, they're just bones and stuff, but
Just bones and stuff.
all right. This one starts to like beat at the your barrier as well.
Oh no.
That's not good.
And that's gonna take it down.
No.
It was awesome while it was there.
Yeah. All right, it goes down. Which brings us to Val. Although now that kind of opens up Val's shooting opportunities.
Yeah, it's true.
Because now
so.
there's no barrier there.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at this one.
Okay.
And then I'll move back.
Okay.
Towards-
Oh,
Yeah.
that was weird the way that skidded on my
Yeah.
screen, but it still
Yeah.
worked.
On mine, it looked like it just dropped and like dunk dunk.
Mine ping ponged a second.
Ooh.
Eee.
4 points. Okay.
Is Cedric on like between? I can move
Now
here.
there's a spot here. Yeah, you can move there because he's right there. So yeah, you can move
On the
between.
bridge.
Yep, he's on the bridge. You're in the
Okay.
water. Yeah, you got
Let
if
me
you're
move.
okay. Now this one.
Ah,
Defense. Cedric.
defense.
Got this.
Defense. +1.
+1.
21.
All right.
Nice.
Slashes at you.
Catch it.
Just
All
pat
right.
it away.
And he can't do anything. He's still stuck back there. Which brings us to Cedric.
All right, Cedric, come on.
Yeah, I guess I just
What
start
happened?
Uh-oh.
laying into the one in front of me.
We lost, Val.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start laying into the one in front of me.
Okay.
All of our cameras
Like he's
are all
literally like,
messed
yeah.
up. Okay.
there he's
back.
back.
Okay, I'll get us everyone in the right spots. Just
Sorry.
keep playing. We're good.
It's my internet this time.
Rob will be playing Cedric today.
All right, that's a
That
hit.
would be interesting.
I don't know, Laura. You keep getting put in the DM slot. I'm just.
I know, and that's where she pops every single time. It's a sign.
Hey.
Which one were you
Yeah.
attacking?
One directly in front of me that broke through the barrier as I reel back and then slam back with my longsword.
All right, it goes down.
Oh, good.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
This one moves into its spot. Roll defense.
+1.
Oh wait, whoops.
Yeah, I'll actually
There
put
we
in the
go.
modifier. I don't remember to move it. Hey.
All right, so you're going to take
Oops.
one, no damage from its
God bless.
clawed hand, but you are going to take 2 points of spiritual damage.
2 points of depression damage.
Dude, this crew seriously is gonna need a night out in the town or something to raise the spirits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Cedric's starting to like move slower.
There's a guy right in front of me, right?
Yes, there is.
I'm going to attack. Attack, attack. Does that hit?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, hitting bonuses.
Oh, that
Yay!
That is a hit.
Okay.
Hallelujah!
shit didn't hit. Really?
Oh, it looks like you fixed my damage thingy.
Ed.
Yay!
Hey.
Plus what she does there. Boom. He drops.
Yes.
Lexi.
All right. Oh, just a second. Me moving all that stuff around, now I gotta figure out where my character sheet is now.
The joys of
Sorry.
having to be the techie and a player.
Okay.
Beware
There we
the
go.
player, the DM.
I'm making sure you get plenty of practice.
I
now.
know you're just.
Right?
This is good. I'm learning. Okay, so how much of it's collapsed? I mean, is it looking good? Like, am I making?
Yeah, there's there's like just a little bit of an opening left. I mean, they could crawl through that hole.
Okay, I'm
but
going to
there's
keep
no
going
more
until
walking
it's
through it.
it's blocked. So
Okay.
or not.
Oh, that was almost so good.
It was almost an 18.
It teetered on the 18.
All right, you must have hit like a really just strong mineral deposit there because it just hits and just.
That's right. Make me sound good.
Nothing comes
Yeah.
loose. Well, you just failed the effectiveness of the attack.
I
not that the
know.
attack
I
didn't occur.
know.
All right, Lorna.
Oh boy. All right. So, do we still have one here?
You have one.
No, there's one here.
Nope, that's the only one. That one back there, because Cattell just dropped the one that was right in front of her. So there's just that
Cool.
one that you pinged.
Okay, and then is there one right in front of Cedric also?
Yes.
All right. Can I hit both of them? Do it if I try. If I shift over a little bit.
Maybe if you went on the other side of Lexi.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oops. That's the wrong thing.
If you need me to move, just push me.
No.
I don't think if you move to where
Like if
to
she
that
moves
square.
here.
You
Yeah.
can get these two.
Oh,
That's
that's not
gonna
what I wanted
put
to
you-
do. I don't know what I just
Oh.
did.
What just happened?
I clicked
It's
something
a
weird.
it's a measurement circle. So you gotta go to the measurement tool and then click on the measurement circle and then delete it. This is the not the player one, not the.
Oh, I got it.
there you
I
go.
got it. Okay.
Now, if you move there and you shoot, it's going to get an attack on you. Attack of opportunity.
if I moved,
If you
Where?
move here into that square.
So you get attacks of opportunity when we move into an enemy's area.
No, because she's shooting her bow.
yeah, because I'm
If-
within.
yeah.
I'm
Range
shooting.
of
A whack,
melee.
unless you whack him with your bow, in which case that's a melee attack.
Well,
in which
what
case
if
it
I?
won't.
But if I move right behind Cedric and do basically what I've been doing behind Lorna.
No,
or
that's
behind
okay.
Patel.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do that. So I'm right
Okay.
right behind him, sneak around his shoulder, and fire away.
Don't move.
Whatever you do. All right. Here we go. Come on, please.
Yes!
Okay.
All right.
We'll take it!
That is a hit.
Okay, here's the damage for that one. That's garbage, but at least it's something.
That's something.
And then second one. This one.
Did you get the penalty in there?
Oh, I didn't write that in, but so it's a 16 minus 4. So
That's a miss.
at 12. So it goes through him and then, like, ricochets off the wall.
Yeah, it just nicks off.
I'll
Because
work
it's,
on that,
you're
guys.
only second level, you're getting better and better at it. As you get up higher level, that negative 4 is going to be like, whatever. I have a plus
don't know.
42, it's okay.
We've all seen how I roll, so.
True.
Oh, shouldn't I be minusing 2 to my rolls also?
Have you been?
I didn't realize. I forgot all about it. I think my attacks have been high enough that it hasn't mattered so far.
Yeah, usually when you're hitting up into the 20s, so
Yeah.
even with the -2, it would be
You're hurt
okay.
already?
No, for my
No,
attacks, I
for
should
she's
be
doing a
doing
double
minus
attack.
2.
And just for
Oh,
that,
that's
that skeleton moves forward and he's going to attack you.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
You broke the rules!
You're
We're the rules police!
Well, she doesn't care about the
Dang it.
rules.
You rebel!
The
Who's
rule
there? Oh, no
lawyer has
rules.
summoned us.
Alright, Val, you're up.
I guess I will move here and take a -4 to shoot something in here.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be right next. Shoot that gun right next to her head.
Yeah. Don't move.
That's not creepy.
It's like, don't move.
-4. All right.
Don't mind the smoking barrel next to your head.
Okay.
That's gonna be a miss. You're too concerned with trying not to hit her because she is like.
Well, it's
whipping
good
her
that he's
spear thing all over
concerned
the
that he
place.
doesn't
Yes,
wanna hit her,
exactly.
so-
That's why you miss is because you're trying to take careful aim and. Okay. He's dead. He's good. All right. This one here has to break up. Just push forward. Cedric.
All right. Same deal.
Pop back to the top.
Cedric is going to do the old hack and slash. I don't think I have anything that can help me here necessarily. Nope. Okay. Yep. She's gonna hack and slash. $16?
Oh, it has to be an 18.
No, I think it's 18.
Yeah, it's 18.
Are you moving or is that it?
No, I gotta hold the line.
Hold the line.
Roll defense.
Oh, for me?
No,
Me-
for Cedric.
Okay.
+1.
Hold on! Hold
It's in
on!
there.
Patel's just used to having to roll.
I know, I'm just like,
defense so
oh.
much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, so. You rolled a 16?
Yeah, he's...
That's a hit.
What? What?
You take 4 and then take your damage reduction off that. Physical. Okay. And 5 spiritual.
Oh.
Okay. So I hope you're keeping track of this one, DM.
I feel like there's some kind of secret whisper, secret stuff
I
happening.
know, and I want to know.
All right, so as it hits, as it strikes out and hits Cedric, you see like the purple tendrils of energy kind of like rid off the skeleton's hand into him, and he kind of Cedric arcs back and he's got purple light glowing out of his eyes.
No!
As he turns his head towards the party.
No! No, 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 no!
You picked up that damn purple rock 2 games ago.
Oh, you...
Tell it's your go.
Oh!
Well, rickety fat. I'm going to try and just take down the skeleton next to me, and I'm going to hope that maybe Lorna can snap him out of it with some magic or something. So.
Hug him! Hug him!
Hug him!
Oh,
That was an 8.
no, that was a 20.
Gosh! No!
So I'm a little distracted and freaked out.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Where's the
All
captain
right.
of this powder keg?
Yeah, come on!
Seriously.
It's only been 5 rounds. He left the first round. That's what, 30 seconds? Give him a break.
Well, and then like with the powder keg, still we're still going to have to fight these things. At this point, are we just blowing ourselves up?
Going out
Well,
with
there
a
is
bang.
another entrance that we should probably...
All right, guys, new characters. All right.
You know, I feel like we say this every game at this
I
point.
know!
It's getting a little stressful.
I know. Okay, I'm going to finish this spot. I'm going to get it collapsed.
Okay.
It's going to happen. I feel it.
Make it so.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
All right, damage.
Oh no!
It's okay.
I called it in my head. I was like, it's gonna be a 1. I don't want to say that out loud. Oh.
Fortunately, with the bonus, it's sufficient enough damage. So this whole section back here is now.
Okay, so
collapsed.
nothing can come through. Okay.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back there. It's
I
all
got
collapsed. in.
everything's collapsed in. It's just
Nothing
what's
except
in this
the oozes.
The what?
Dun,
Nothing.
dun, dun.
Lorna, it's your turn.
Freaked me out.
All right, and okay, Cedric's just turned around and looked at all of us. Great. Okay.
Purple light
What's
purple
funny too is that his
coming out
head
of his
turns
eyes.
back around, but his body's still facing forward. Just his head.
Oh my god! Okay, I do not like
Love it.
that. I don't. Oh my god. Oh, that even gave me goosebumps. Ugh.
All right.
And he just got his creepy eyes glowing purple, little purplish fire.
I want to
Cedric.
reach out carefully to him. I know you haven't really wanted me to do this, and I'm very, very sorry. And I'm going to cast Restore on him, hoping that it's probably spiritual damage that he's been taking, because that's what I've been taking a lot of other fights. And I'm going to try to restore. I guess it would be best if I do the 1d2 of points of spiritual attribute damage. Is that... I don't understand
Okay.
the difference between the 1d6 spirit points and then I think it's the 2 levels. Is that what it is?
So you have spiritual point, then you have corruption. So it's 1d2 of the spiritual. That's corruption. The 1d6
Okay.
is that top one. It's a lot easier.
Okay,
to
so
find.
I need to focus on the corruption one right now. I think. I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's feeling the corruption.
Do I need to do anything to...
Yeah, he's not gonna let you grab him.
So...
So you can roll to. Well, you guys are both players. I'll let you decide. He can either roll his defense against your attack, or you can roll the attack against his defense. Who feels like that? Who feels better at rolling right now?
Number 1.
Dang. I mean, if I hadn't used my turn, I would be I would assist you if that is a thing in this version of the game.
Yeah, you can aid, but you already went.
Yeah, I did my turn.
It's up to you, Cedric. Either one. How would you react?
Yeah.
I know what I've said. What I'm going to do. So how would you react to me doing that?
Well, I think, given the situation, he would reach up and try and bat your outstretched hand away.
All right, we'll let Cedric
Okay.
do the defensive roll then. What's your total attack, Lorna?
Sorry, have to find that. Total attack is 5.
So 50. You have to beat a 15.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Yes!
No,
Question.
No, this is
he wants
this
him
is
to
not good.
lose.
Question.
But she-
Question.
Yeah.
Point of
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
How does he defend against me?
with my hand.
Then the spell still takes. All I have to do is touch him. If he hits my hand away, that is contact.
Yes!
You know she's not wrong.
She's not wrong!
Yes,
not
but I
wrong.
feel like you're.
No,
I
they
specifically asked, how do you do it? Do you dance out of the way? Do you hit me with something
I'll-
else? Do you do? He had the option. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree. Okay.
And he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know what she's doing anyway.
Yeah, he knew. I mean, she did it to him earlier, but he's just lashing out. He's still in a. He's in a state
It's
of
your
turmoil.
call. I'm just throwing it
No.
out there.
I'm in a purple haze right now.
Yeah, he's in a purple haze. Yep. All right,
So-
go for it. Yep, he hits
Okay.
you, and you. I'm gonna say you take 2 points of damage though, just from the strike. I'm not 2 points. 1d2. I gotta roll it. Just because you're letting him strike you, but you're
Okay.
doing it for a purpose.
Yep.
So you can get your attack. Oh, I'm gonna roll this.
Where's the 2? Is there not one?
I got it.
No, I need.
Oh, you got to bring up the little. All right, so you take 2 points of physical damage minus your damage
That's one.
reduction, so you just got 1. And you want to click on the little where in the chat box where that little d20 at the top left. Click that, and I'll bring up your little panel, and you do DX.
Oh, that's right. And I do DX2,
And then 2.
right?
Yep.
Come on. Okay.
What the?
That was
That
was
interesting.
cool.
That was cool.
That's crazy. All right, so you
I really
recover.
hope that didn't hurt him more.
No, you Cedric, you get 2 points of corruption back, which puts you at 10. Which is enough. And suddenly you see the fires kind of die down. But he is right on the cusp.
Yeah, he leans forward towards you, and then like props himself up on his sword.
Okay. If
Yeah,
I
you-
have any action left, it's literally just to.
Yeah. you have a
Actually,
move.
yeah, no.
You have a move action.
Can I interpose myself between him and the skeleton? It's a dumb move, but she'll draw her sword and do exactly that.
Um,
Kind of doing the whole. It's up to you, but it's.
I know what you're trying to do. It's he's gonna have to let you into that space, and technically this round he's not letting you in that space until until the end of the round. But he goes first, so then he can withdraw.
Okay. That's
But
kind
yeah,
of it's the I would once he kind of starts to do the stagger thing, I'm like grabbing him and drawing the sword and moving him back and like with my bow in the other hand basically.
Okay, so you're drawing your sword out, kind of looking to take his spot.
Yes.
Cattell, defense.
You got it.
Oh.
Hey!
Well, that was really scary for half a second.
I know, it was on a 4 for a second there. Val, you're up.
Again, taking aim, shooting this one. And they go 4.
Okay.
Dang. We need to buy some bullets soon.
Yeah. Fortunately, this is not a medieval world where bullets are. Like, it's just one person in a town 200 miles away that makes them.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think you can make your own bullets if you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
equipment. Yeah. Just point back, this guy right here, if you attacked him, there'd be no penalty.
Okay.
All right. you hear a yelling from the
About
mouth
dang time.
of the cavern out there. You hear it's like, I got it, but he still sounds pretty far away. But he's yelling, he's got it.
Well, at this point, I've got the thing collapsed.
He can't see what's going on. He's had to get it.
Use it on the other entrance.
But we have to
Yeah.
talk to people first so we don't blow off the whole side of this mountain thing
I
that
think
we're
we're
on.
past that. I really think
Well-
we're past that, Lexi.
Do you
There might be
remember
like
when I
900
blew into it,
left.
how much was underneath still, too? We could just be blowing out all this purple crap.
That's true.
And
but
exposing
keep in
it.
mind, too, as far as people are concerned, they did flee. So they were all fleeing.
Okay.
Get-
But we don't know
Yeah.
what's below us that all this is going to fall to, too. As a
There's a-
possibility.
Wynn's
I'm willing
family's
to take
down
that
there.
chance.
A little village of them.
I know you don't care about people like I care about people.
There may be a void hanging to hold that powder keg. Just saying.
Okay, we really can't have this conversation right now. Let's come on.
No, I'm trying. It's like I got this guy here, and I'm like looking to see if he can move, but I don't think he can't move in any space just yet. All right, Cedric. Now this is the action that's going on. So you just kind of snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Yep. And then
I got you.
Lorna's like trying to push you back and take the space, so you could swap squares with her if you allow it to. But that's where you're at right now.
How conscious is Cedric of what just happened? Like,
He has no. It's he just lost time. Everything just went into
And
his.
you see Lorna's face of
purple light.
utter terror at this point going, oh my gosh, are you okay? The entire time she'd still probably be apologizing.
he'll shake his head and start to put a hand on her shoulder just to push himself up as he raises his sword, turning back to go continue the assault. I'm trying to figure out if he would ever withdraw, if he like didn't realize like oh, this was bad, because he still feels like okay physical wise, right?
Yes, but he does feel like what grasp he has is very, very slim.
Tenuous. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe he would then just give into that and stagger back with a withdrawal.
Okay. Whoops. Go ahead and pull him back. Alright.
Does that
Leaving-
put me into his spot?
Yep. Wait.
I think we both tried to move me at the same time.
Alright. And you get to move right into it. Go ahead and make a defense roll. You timed it well as you step in and it slashes out with its bony hand. And you take it. Right in the shoulder for a total of 4 minus your damage reduction. Physical and 3 spiritual. Tell.
3 spiritual?
3 spiritual. Yeah.
Okay, tell me if I can do this. My emergency teleport says that I can do it at another creature. So can I grab Lorna and teleport her? What's my Arcana level? Am I at? What do I see?
You're
that?
2. Arcana level
So I
2.
can. I think I can move her up to 10 feet away.
It's an immediate action, so that's good. So it actually doesn't take any of your actions. It's an immediate one, so it's just thought pretty much. Cannot be coupled with talents that would increase its range if used to avoid an attack or area effect. This grants the evasion dodge bonus to the you cannot touch a target as part of this teleport, but you may affect another creature if you are already touching them. So you do have to touch. So you'll have to make an that is an action.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you'll have to reach out and grab her, and that will be your. That's a standard action. So. I mean, she's not resisting you, so.
So yeah, I'm gonna
I
do
mean, she
that.
wouldn't dodge you because she knows it's you. It's like, what
Right.
are you trying to do to me?
So I'm just gonna
I don't know.
grab her shoulder.
Glowing purple. We have no purple glow, then okay.
Yeah, she has no
Sure.
purple glow.
No purple glow.
I'm gonna grab her shoulder and teleport her 10 feet back.
Okay.
Just got here.
And then
All
can
right.
I maybe use my movement to sort of like get in front, like just move half over so that I'm kind of blocking those two skeletons so they can't, if they try to get past,
You
I don't
can't
know.
half square
Like-
it.
Okay. Just trying to get in their way.
But considering they're kind of mindless and they tend to just go after the first thing that's in, that one is adjacent to you, so it'll probably just go. I mean, the chances of it just walking right past you
Okay,
is pretty
cool.
slim.
That's what I wanted.
What did that look like? Because that's the first time you've used that.
It is. Okay, so as I reach out, the bluish flames that have been seen before, they spark up through her arm and then just wrap around Lorna and she's gone.
And then how does she reappear back here?
As a little green leaf, it floats in the spot that I've targeted, and then she, in another
Bursts
burst of
into-
flame, into, yeah, the blue flames her. There's a reason, but yeah, little green leaf appears in that spot, and then blue flame, and she appears there.
Lauren just teleported all over the place.
If she wasn't so terrified, she'd think this was really cool.
It was like have to
Later,
like put like a
maybe.
nauseated status on her or something. She's all from being teleported all over the place.
I imagine with her background, she's had some weird stuff happen. This is a little. It's still weird, but it's a cool weird. We'll go with it.
Just as a side note on that, there used to be this game where you could teleport people. I won't go into the details of it, but when they first made it, you could do it without their permission. And I used to teleport people off buildings. It's the best.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I feel like I know.
You're allowed to say it now. They're allowing
Yeah.
streaming and everything now. City of Heroes! Woohoo!
All right, Lexi, you're up.
Okay.
So that whole portion of the cave is now collapsed.
All right. So that's
Something.
collapsed. Nothing's coming through.
No, except the use. I mean, nothing.
How many skeletons are left? 3?
There's 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Because there's one under the... Because I got 2 skulls.
There's one here.
Okay, there's like on
one
top
here,
of those and the one
and one
behind.
here.
Okay, I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
With electrical blast. That's not bludgeoning.
No, it's electrical, although you are standing in water.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna do destructive blast. I forgot about the
Guys,
water.
we survived.
No, mind you, there's I hear the trickling of the water, but I forgot about the water. Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh, hey!
Yay! I hit! Okay. Hallelujah!
To be fair, you've been aiming at the ceiling most of the
I
night.
know!
Quite a
And that's
bit.
full bloodshed. So which one were you attacking?
The one right here.
All right. He just completely just
Yeah.
his whole ribcage just
Yay!
goes.
Down to 2.
Snaps its spine and he.
Alright.
Lorna, is you're like, where am I now? As now you're standing next to, kind of really literally in the same square as in the 5-foot square as Cedric.
Hi. Ooh. Okay.
Cedric's just
Oh,
like,
I forgot
"Where's
edge
the
points.
one?"
I'm literally
Dang it.
gonna hold my sword out to Cedric and just like shove it into his chest because now I have this in my hands. Grab my bow and shoot
Okay.
like that.
Let me just sheath my sword in you real fast.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Hey, he's done it to
Yeah.
himself. Why not, right?
He looks down at it.
And I'm going to try and fire past Lexi through the two that are there in line.
Yellow.
One now.
Say
There's only
duck!
Oh, that's right. Lexi
This
took
is
out
the
one.
only guy left.
Okay. Then in that case, can I use my deadly shot?
Yep. Just burn that martial focus.
Okay, why not? Because at this point,
I keep forgetting edge points. I forgot again.
All right.
I haven't. I just have 1 left.
Is that now 30?
I still have like 5.
It's still 30 feet, right?
Yeah, you're
I think
fine.
I got 5.
Oh, I forgot to add the +1, which wouldn't
Yeah,
matter
5.
anyway.
Okay.
Because yeah, wouldn't matter anyway.
Cattell.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Alright, you take 2 points minus the 1 physical, and let's see where you're at. You take 1 point of spiritual. Where are you at? Where are you at?
I am. Well, now it's 13 for spiritual, so that is.
Yep. You hear it warped. Alright, you're starting to feel numb. Like the cold, the wind that's kind of like pushing through the cavern. Trickling water seems to get more distant. The sound of it.
Case in point, I'm at the same.
Same to you.
I
Although
mean,
you keep getting popped around all over the place too. So
I mean, to be fair,
you're like
she's
facing
been,
a wall
she's
now.
been-
You're like, what just
She's been
happened?
numb for a few days at this point. It feels like.
Poor Lord.
All right, I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes!
That is a hit. Okay, so it's okay. Still standing though. All right. Captain is up. He's bringing the barrel in. So the thing is that where you guys are standing, this isn't the cave opening. This is a
Right.
little bit deeper in.
Yeah.
Although you hear he is coming, and he's lugging the thing. So. All right. Defense, Cattell.
One to tell.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
goodness it was almost a 2.
All right,
My heart was stopping.
Cedric. Yes, you're holding 2 swords now.
Yeah, Cedric sort of just like clumsily drops it all as he, like, leans against the wall, like head down, and then raises his left hand and summons some energy and fires off a blast right over
Lexi.
Lexi's shoulder. Let's see. Subtract 10 essence. Destructive.
Are you just doing a regular destructive?
Yeah, just a regular destructive.
That doesn't take any essence.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I swore.
If it's regular
Oh,
destructive,
you may spend.
Right.
Yeah, same.
To increase the
to
damage.
increase it, but if it's just regular, you don't have to.
Yeah.
How do I do this again? Because I don't have a thingy.
The star.
The star,
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah. Oh, God!
Ah!
Oh,
I saw it. It was
come
sitting on the
on.
19.
Roll your damage.
Yoy, yoy, yoy.
Wish I didn't use that. Oh. Sorry.
Uh oh.
Yeah, this isn't good.
No.
Who is he hitting?
I mean, I'm.
Oh, it's
standing in
hitting
his
you.
face.
I figured it was going to be hitting me because he's right behind
Okay.
me.
3 points. As you just take it in the shoulder.
Ow.
Blasting.
The blast knocks him backwards as he stumbles. I think you're allowed 5 feet of movement during a combat,
Yep.
right? Okay,
Yep.
so he stumbles backwards. His arms are empty. He's just a mess.
Well, Lauren is head's
How many
gonna whip
points was
around him
that?
Again,
3?
thinking she's gonna see purple in his eyes again.
But
Is-
no, his head is like lolling on their shoulder as
That's
he's,
what vitality, right?
Yeah, it's vitality.
as he's running into stuff, backing up.
Alright, good tell you.
I am going to attack. Okay.
Please kill them all.
Yay!
Kill them
She hit,
all.
she
There you
hit,
go.
she hit.
Oh, that's 19 minus 2 though.
That's a miss.
No!
Let me put that in my modifiers.
Why is it a -2? That was your
Because
first
Because
attack.
she's doing the
Attacking.
double spear thing.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Now that that's in there, let me try again.
Oh, yes!
What?
Woohoo!
Natural 20.
Finally, yes.
Yes!
Okay. Oh wait, do I even need a roll for that? It's a
Then he just explodes.
cool,
Bones go flying everywhere.
Cool.
Excellent.
Bones.
She kind of brings the spear up like right up on his chin. It goes right through the skull and like smashes the skull into the ceiling and she brings it back down. He's dead.
whack it down, scatter.
All right, Lexi, who just took some damage from a friend.
All right, so we
So
got.
she thought.
He's the only one left, right?
Yep, he's the only one left.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go back to my.
he were not mindless undead, he may be just good. Okay, I'm good, guys. I'm just gonna go back.
Yes!
That is a successful hit.
Yes!
It also blows up.
Yes.
Yay!
Hey.
I was helpful!
All right. Okay, so
Finally!
now you're in the aftermath of this particular situation, and let's have our discussion after the break.
Yep. Alrighty,
So let's take 5 just to
so
see
take
if
5.
see if you can do it. Can you put the break thing?
All I have to do is click something. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
we're going to break. We'll be back at 5.
Awesome. All right, so damage is done. Bones are scattered across the floor.
Oh my gosh!
Hold on, you talk and
Wait,
I'll move
wait.
my mouth.
Wait,
Okay.
let's.
So
I could go to intro. That'll probably fix it. No, it
I
won't.
will talk
No.
real
Okay.
slowly so that way you can look like it's me.
Hey, I've had practice dubbing anime. It's cool.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not that good at it. I'm still working on matching the flaps, but I've gotten better.
I can do like the
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
stuff
there
in there?
anymore.
oh, ooh, oh,
Oh, the,
ooh.
yeah, the closed mouth ones, the open mouth ones.
I'm Val. Look at me.
Hmm?
Are we all set?
Not yet. Well, you guys can talk. I'll just move this around
All right.
really quick.
So things are looking bleak. You managed to seal off the back part of the cavern. Captain is there with the gunpowder.
How big is the barrel?
It's about 3 feet high.
There is another entrance that needs to be sealed.
Can we get to it from here?
We have to go back out the way we came and around, but Cedric and I found it the other day. Or I guess, was it even the other day? Was it today? Cedric, when did we find it?
It was last night.
It was last night.
Getting stringing together at this point.
Yeah, he's just looking at you.
Are you alright?
He nods.
You actually see, like, in his eyes, you see, like, little purplish, like, blood vessels and looking things in his eyes, but it's not fiery, but you can just kind of see him there.
I'm
I
gonna
think-
slowly reach out my hand again, and my eyes are actually on Cattell as I'm doing it. Like, is this a good idea or no?
If he sees you, he's gonna.
No! I am okay.
She's the only reason you're still yourself.
I don't know what happened.
I can help one more person. Say,
Save it for someone else. We need to go back to the crypt. Round the outside.
Cedric, would you be able to sense what's bringing these things here?
If I am close enough.
All right, let's go back the way we came, and Cedric and I will show you the other way to the crypt. I think if we could find whatever's bringing the undead here, it would be best to destroy it. But if they keep coming, our only option
perhaps we
is just to seal it.
rig the explosive,
Yeah.
and if we have to run out, we run out and set it off.
Yeah.
Lexi, you think you can?
I believe so, yes.
I think I can help you with that. I have a little experience with these sorts of things. A little.
All right.
So,
Does Lexi still have the daylight stone, or is it lying on the ground somewhere?
Cattell has it.
Tell has it.
I have it. I probably like tucked it somewhere in my armors, which is probably gone now. In which case I would have like grabbed it. So I probably have it.
It probably
Okay.
fell out. It was like laying on the floor, and you
Yeah.
just picked it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll follow.
I
You
kind
can
of.
hold it and like do like that, and like strobe effect. I feel my spirit getting better.
I kind of just gently put my arm. I'm not grabbing Cedric's arm or anything. I'm just gonna gently like put it there in case he needs to lean on something or if he falls or whatever. So, and then start leading everybody out.
All right. Val,
Mm-hmm.
Captain, he hands you that barrel. He's, I'm gonna go get another one.
All right.
So he hands you that one, so he can get another one.
Okay.
Okay, you're making faces. Are words associated with it?
I'm trying to.
You don't hear me?
No, me.
No, I heard you. I'm
Okay.
just looking at.
I'm
Lexi
trying
there, just do like
to figure out.
a fish face or something.
Okay, so when we. Okay, for the cave entrance, what was above it? Is this like the top,
No,
or is there
it
a
goes
lot
up
more?
probably another 100 feet or so.
Okay. We just have to be careful that we're not bringing this whole thing down on us. Because
Don't.
if we're exploding,
Right.
yeah, we have to. Do we
need
know
to-
what's
we're out of
below?
danger.
First of all, we need to know what's below us. If stuff's
You're probably about 800 feet or so above the cavern floor.
no, do we know what's on the cavern floor? That's my thing.
It
It's
just
like
looks like rock and stuff, although you see like and there's people milling about. That's where the people were fleeing. They were
that's
just
what I'm
sitting
worried
down
about.
there.
If stuff falls,
We can make sure that everybody is removed
yes,
before we set anything off.
because we don't want to hurt anybody. That's my biggest concern is that we're gonna
Right, and I wouldn't.
and we're just gonna
Encourage you.
expose a bunch of this purple stuff.
Well, hopefully we'll
So.
bury it. We're saying this as
Yeah,
walk
as
in.
we're walking.
So you make your way around and you get to another tunnel entrance that's got a gate in front of it that goes into where the crypt is.
Do I remember how? Well, we came from the outside, so. Wait. Okay.
It descends about. It's like a slight 50 feet kind of decline down into it.
Are we going? In my head, we were going outside and then
Yeah.
around. Okay.
Right.
So I make sure because like the other way's collapsed. Pretty sure we can't go that way.
Yep. No.
So there's the door gate thing. Did we leave it open or?
No, you
Is it
shut the
closed?
one. You shut them both. There was two. There was one at
Okay.
the top and one at the bottom.
Right.
The
and-
one at the bottom is one where he blew it up and it hit his hand.
Right. Do I see a way of opening it without causing anyone injury?
On the outside
Or-
here,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's not. It's just. I mean, you can grab your spear and probably pop it up. You know, snap the.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Doesn't look like it's like super secure.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. So you pop that and it opens up. Val standing there with his with the keg.
Maybe let me go in first. Or someone with dark vision if we don't want to attract anything. Someone should be scouting ahead just to see if there's anything.
Aye.
No, Cedric,
No.
you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, how's everyone?
I want to make sure there aren't going to be any creatures that try to attack us
I'm-
before we go in.
I'm rather quiet, Cedric. I promise
I
if I
as
see
well.
anything, I will step back.
That Cedric?
You cannot sense
Lorna Ari starts walking in.
what lies
So watching you go.
Whoa. Like, wait a minute.
I'm just gonna hold on to him and make sure he doesn't try to go in.
I guess he'll try to go in.
And we're all like, no.
Are you gonna fight them off, or
You
you
look bad.
Lorna's already through, so
Yeah, Lorna's in. I'm just what are you
Right
doing on
now?
the outside?
I face him. Right now, we're only looking for possible enemies. Once we know it's clear, we'll all go in. and
Too
you can
risky.
look.
I can sense their presence.
Lorna, make a psych reaction roll.
No.
Why didn't you listen to me? I fucking.
Hey, while she's doing that, Steve, is there any kind of cork on this barrel or no?
No, it's yes, you.
It's hammered in the lid. Okay.
Yeah,
15.
you're okay.
That was
So
a
you
really
thought you heard something whispering from within.
If that's the case, that answers our question. You can leave now. Question answered. Thing.
Do I see anything in there?
You see, you see a little bit as you step in because it slopes down a little bit, but then you see the second gate, which opens directly onto the crypt.
And it's closed as well.
It is closed.
But there's nothing inside directly.
No, it's just a passageway that descends down, carved from rock.
To inch forward towards the gate, carefully, and listening and looking, obviously, to see if there's anything through the gate. I'm not opening the gate. I just want to see if I can see anything through it.
So as you approach the gate, look down there, you hear the whispers again. Join us. Join us.
I'm gonna start backing back out. Okay. And I'll back out, never
Steve?
turning my
That's
turning my
fine.
back to that gate.
Okay.
Don't think I need to be as sensitive as you are, Cedric, to know there's something rather unpleasant in there. And they want us to join them.
Cedric's gonna bolt.
I grab him.
I'm still standing in the pathway, like
I'm like-
literally.
I'm holding on to
He's
him.
gonna like flip over you.
All right, grapple check. That's going to be a
And I'll
power
help.
maneuver.
And I will help
Okay,
if
with
I
a
can.
plus
I'll say,
two,
I think we're
with a
all
plus
not
four-
gonna let him
plus
go in.
4. So that's a +4 with all the aid.
With-
Val says, all I do is throw the gunpowder at people. That's my move. So he gets away. I'll blow him up.
I'm
Alright,
looking at
so-
a way that I can probably carve a hole in this thing in a minute.
And that's with a +4. And then Cedric, do a power defense. And beat that 22.
Easy.
Nope.
Oh, I was there.
I just grab him around, like right here below his neck, and just body slam him to the ground.
Oh, she rock bottomed you.
On the ground, he's reaching for the entrance to the cave.
I grab him by the shirt. I understand it's important to you, but you are in no condition to face whatever is inside. You will wait.
He's just staring up at you. Well, no, he's staring at the thing, though. He cricks his neck towards you and stares up at you.
And I'm
They are
going
below.
to lay my hand on his chest, I guess, where Patel is holding him, and I'm
Okay.
casting my last restore.
Okay.
One more. Hoping it will snap him out of it a little bit.
2 more points back.
I'm still warped up.
Does help.
Okay. Does it
More
like...
clarity.
Okay. He shakes his head. Looks around. Looks up at it again. Slowly nods.
I have more control now.
You know what's in there.
Yes.
Care to enlighten us?
I'm trying to decide.
Negative energy from across the plane calls. It gathers and calls.
What's
It's
purpose?
dangerous.
Can we destroy it?
No, not totally.
Can we prevent anything from getting to it here? Would collapsing the tunnel even matter?
It would bore through rock and stone.
Can we seal the entrance it's using?
This is starting to get out of his wheelhouse. Should I be rolling my knowledge now, or would I have a good idea?
You're safe so far. You're in the right. You're in the
Okay.
right space.
Perhaps we must descend.
You mean
It will rise
So,
again.
so should we go ahead and collapse this so nothing can come out, and then go down and see if we can find?
sounds like it would burrow through somehow?
Well, I'm not
We would
saying. I'm
only-
not saying. I'm just saying seal these holes so nothing can come out that we know right now. And then he's saying it's deep. It's below. Is there any mines that are below us that we don't know? We need to ask questions.
And we need to gather our strength. Too many of us have been affected by whatever this is. Cedric is probably our best bet in fighting against these things, and he is on the cusp of losing his mind. He's already lost it once.
I think it's perhaps exactly his mind. There's
If
something in there. Trust
We
me,
c-
it's not something that's easily faced.
if I am close enough to the source, I will sense it. Perhaps we can bar its entry. Perhaps time is of the essence.
I don't know what to do.
Who do I?
We must descend.
But there's no place to descend in this mine here. Am I right? Didn't you guys?
Into the crypt.
Was there?
Discover what I could not when last we searched.
I feel
Find
like
the source.
if we do this, we need to wait until someone who has the ability to prevent us from going too far into ourselves. You literally just turned it towards us with purple flames coming out of your eyes. You fought trying to get in there. And I don't feel like myself. And I'm concerned that we'd end up walking right into their hands in our current state.
Then we must be careful and quiet.
I think that's going to work exactly. I can tell you,
I can pass unseen by
it's not,
eye and ear and magic.
Cedric is not just being unseen. Listen to me.
No.
I know energies and I know what is in there. I don't know what's in there, but I know what the energy is.
He looks at you.
I know the energy that is in there, for it is also...
He still hasn't put on a glove. In fact, where is the glove? It probably dropped somewhere. He raises whatever hand it was that he was fondling the gem with. And the skin is like torn up and pale and blackened. I guess, and now pulsing with purple.
Yeah, yeah, just like where you would see like the veins and stuff on it. You see there's a like beneath the skin like a glow, just a slight glowing purple light.
Or it is also within me. I am resistant to attacks of the mind. I can proceed where others cannot. That is my purpose of existence.
If I'm honest, whatever was attacking you and all of us in there, you weren't resistant to.
That
It
is
looked as if you
true.
were about to attack all of us.
My link to Eranos was thin. It is strong enough for one more blow.
You'd have to get there first, and you don't even know where to go.
I can sense it.
How far? How long?
How deep?
Long enough.
If we follow, we court death. We are ill prepared for this.
You must rest.
At least one night.
If we wait, we beseech death to enter this town.
Death has already entered. Did you not see the creature crawling out of it?
No. Greater. Many.
So we block the entrance and we find another. It buys us time.
It may.
I am on the cusp of being useless. I can only summon one thing now, and only one time for a very short period. If we end up with more battles, more than just one, I will be useless.
And I have nothing left that I can help with as far as restoring you if the same happens again, or if the same happens to Catella or myself. And I don't know what it is in there, but the caves speak.
He looks at you.
You heard.
Aye.
You must remain.
You want me to let all of you go in by yourselves? I'm the only one who seems to be able to keep one of you from not losing your mind, or something else.
If you are expended, then, and if you heard the voices, now, that is too much to risk.
And you're not expended. Look at yourself. Look at your hand.
I am this.
He says, clenching his fist and lowering it.
And are you the creature that turned around to face those that I thought were becoming... And I look at Val, lost for words, and then the word comes, a crew.
He's silent to that.
There's a time to fight and there's a time to heal. We need to heal. We don't even know where we're going. Perhaps they have a map.
He shakes his head, lowers it back to the ground,
We beseech death.
You know, his head's back on the ground and he's just staring up.
At least if we beseech it, we have a fighting chance versus walking in and handing ourselves over.
What chance does the town have without us?
None.
So he says, just staring upwards still.
We still
I'm
need.
going. Go ahead.
I'll say we still need to make sure if we're blowing anything up, or that it's clear below. We have to have time to make sure that they're clear. We do not want anyone else hurt.
I don't know if blowing anything up is an option at this point, at least if we decide to go down, or we need to learn more about the tunnels. Cedric can obviously follow this thing through some sense, but like I said, I can only summon one thing one more time, or we can do something else, but otherwise.
Did you hear the voice in the crypt? Did you make it to the crypt?
The gate? I looked in. I heard it before then. It's not uncommon for my family. We sense things. We're sensitive to them, I suppose.
But he's saying now that because you hear the voices, you should not go in. Is that what, right, Cedric?
He shakes his head.
I'm going to inform the town. Tell them to stay the hells out of the mines. And seek shelter.
And tell them to clear below. In the... Just in case we do have to blow.
A blasting zone.
Yeah.
Stay out of
Cedric,
it.
you said this is across the plains. We've been tracking it.
He turns his head to you.
Not this one.
Then looks back up.
I'm not arguing that it doesn't need to be destroyed or sealed or whatever it is we can do. But we need to be in better shape in order to have even the smallest chance of success.
He tilts his head up.
We could still employ a herring strategy. Retreat under fire.
Retreat where we don't know this area at all.
Use the channels and tunnels as bottlenecks.
Still need to rest before we even do that. Everyone is out. We're tapped. There's nothing left. I have 8 arrows of my more powerful ones, and not a single spell.
And I have one spell, no weapons, no armor.
And that daylight spell is about to expire.
Then we rest, if we must.
Cedric, how true is your word?
Which?
Are you truthful?
I am.
Then will you promise you won't go in by yourself?
He looks over at you for 5 seconds. 10 seconds.
I will rest here.
Still underneath Cattell, he slackens and becomes limp on the ground.
And perhaps we all will.
I think it would be better if we all visited the doctor on the ship. We can
Nothing.
return here and stay the night. But at least they'd be able to help.
I will take the first shift.
He looks at Lorna again.
I will not enter. Please, lift yourself off of me.
Alright. I'll get off.
He just Frankensteins into a sitting position.
I know you're lucky you're not someone else. I had a pretty clever quip there. And I'll start heading back towards the ship.
He reaches his ungloved hand into his jacket and pulls out the rock. Is it done?
No,
Okay.
that's
He-
definitely not glowing as much, but it's still glowing.
Okay. He just crumbles it in his hand then, I guess. If there's like little to nothing left in it.
14 points.
And then shakes off the dust. And breathes in deeply. Actually, no, he doesn't. No.
I was like, yo, he does.
But nothing happens.
Yeah, well, he crushes it and then breathes in the dust, and that's a conscious action. Then he releases and dusts himself off.
So we just watched him crush up the purple thing and like inhale it. Okay.
That's cool. Can you do that with all the others? I'm not there. I'm walking away. I'm already here, starting back towards town.
I'm scared to leave him.
Someone can stay
I'm
with me.
gone too.
Lorna's already.
I'll
he
stay.
said to stay. So Lorna will go with Kel and Val.
I will stay with Cedric.
Cedric
Sorry,
stands
I don't wanna be a baby.
and walks to the front of the grate and leans against the side of the wall, staring in.
I'll take first watch with you, Cedric.
Yeah.
He looks to you and nods, and then looks back down the tunnel.
All right. So you have, Val, did you leave the gunpowder there?
No, I took it with me.
Take it with you. All right. Well, the captain's coming up with the second keg of gunpowder. Plan change.
We're getting a rest.
Well, at least leave this one up there in case we have to make a quick decision.
Not a bad idea.
And then he heads up, heads up to there. All right, so you go to, so you're all heading to the ship,
Not me.
except Lexi. Okay. So as you, the town is empty, although you see Jar kind of off in the very distance, kind of like looking, like, is it safe? But he's way far back, and that's the only person that you see as you make your way back down to where the ship is.
See if they have a map or any kind of guide. Do they even know that crypt existed? Why would you
they
mind why
will.
there's a crypt?
They buried their dead there.
So how did the nether rock or whatever it is get there? And whatever this evil is. They knew nothing? Those things just don't appear overnight.
There's a lot of ignorance. And a lot of people who don't understand nor have the ability to sense or understand danger.
We're the fools for it.
Seeing as nobody is taking any initiative, I go towards the dude that we've been
Okay.
talking to.
I'm gonna start climbing up to push it.
Okay.
Careful, he's stubborn.
This is the guy we've been dealing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go up to him.
He's. What was that thing?
Well, that would be a spawn of evil. You have a fountain, or at least right now a spring of darkness bubbling up from below your feet, and it's only going to get worse. We are going to try and perhaps do something about it, but even if all we can do is seal it, there's no guarantee that more undead won't find their way out. This is now their territory, and if you cannot return to Petra, at least send word and try to find a way to negotiate a safer place, because this is now no longer an area where any of you will survive. And I understand the importance of accords. I've heard of them. And at this point, you're choosing between two different ways to die. Unless you can get them to see reason.
We can send a representative to see if we can amend the accord.
I don't know
And
how
then-
far they'll try to spread, but at least get away from here.
We can go to our second site. It's about a mile away. Is that sufficient?
I don't know anything about undead or whatever plain magic. There's a lot going on that I don't understand. I don't know. If all else fails and they come again, either hire warriors, mercenaries, or run.
We can evacuate this area for certain. Just don't know how far.
And I don't know how far to tell you to run. But as someone who has experience in escapes, the farther the better.
We can try to make it to Harbor Rock, but it's dangerous. We would be doing it on foot.
That's all I can offer you. Except, perhaps, time. I don't know what's going to happen when we go in there tomorrow. Do you have any maps of are there mines? Are there tunnels, things that you have mapped out that we could maybe utilize?
We have maps of all of our spaces. I can get those.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Whether we succeed or not, though, my advice stands. Get away from here and don't go back.
Did they come from the crypt?
There were too many to have come from the crypt alone.
Side note, actually, that's not true.
Oh, no? Are there that many? Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to tell him that anyway,
Okay.
whether it's true or not.
Okay.
That's what Ketel's going to tell him.
Those were. So there weren't any from the crypt, or did they come from Those are our loved ones.
I haven't looked at the crypt myself, like in detail. I don't know if anything's actually come out of the crypt itself. I can guess that perhaps, but I don't know.
I'll go and start gathering the maps together.
Thank you.
Can anybody return here temporarily to get their things? If we're going to make that journey, we can't do it with just the shirts on their back.
I think you have a little bit of time. I would grab what's most essential and then just leave.
We'll make haste. I'll come to the ship when I have what you need.
All right.
Thank you. And he turns and heads away.
More of what is not my job. And I turn around and head towards the ship. A little bit bitter that I just had to do that.
Okay. On the ship, for those who went up to it, so that whole conversation's going on. Are you heading to the medical?
Yeah, I'll go to the doctor
Yeah.
person.
Laura, sorry, she can't do anything to help herself at this point.
Okay. So,
And she's
Scotty
looking
helps
eyes,
everybody
eyes
over.
skilled.
And Zev are kind of like, what the heck is going on here? So you've been watching this kind of play out. And you're getting on board looking rough.
Where's
Are you
Win?
okay?
I'm not the worst that's of our group, but it's not great. Where's Win? The little green.
I have not seen him.
Or it. That thing.
Her.
Oh. And then Zev is like, and he's pointing up at the crow's nest, and you see Wind perched up there.
Which way to the doctor? Do either of you know?
Scotty points.
Hello, Doc. She'll find you.
Alright. And I'm gonna just glance up at Win so that she can see I know where she is. Whatever she's gonna do. And then
Wind spots you and then comes down.
the minute she lands on me, it's like security blanket moment. And I'm just gonna go down and find the doctor to see if the doctor can help in any way to make me better fitted for tomorrow.
So as you descend down stairs, and at this point, Val, your second one kind of coming up as she descends down. And Scotty looks over at you. I'm like,
Looks bad.
I would prep the ship just in case.
I understand.
he looks over at Zev and he just kind of gives him a nod, and Zev starts doing just that. And then what do?
I go down to find Rotgut to find his secret stash and start drinking.
Okay. All right, so you head down to go there. You're still talking. All right, so Lauren, as you're kind of wandering, going, where's this doctor? You hear a voice come from behind you, where there was a wall, or a bulkhead rather, to use my ship terms. You are ill, child.
I suppose. Yes. Sort of. Not the worst, but we're going to have to deal with worse tomorrow, perhaps, and I need to be able to not be as bad as I am.
So as you turn around, you see the bulkhead of the ship actually has like a body emerges out of it. It's all wood and.
Okay, Amanda thinks that's really cool. Lorna is way too in her own head right now to really fully register. She's gonna think about that later on.
And as she steps out, you see kind of like what looks like branches. So I'd have a picture for this, but I'm not a drawer, so it has branches. I see it in my head. Branches kind of off her head that kind of like are still attached to the sides of the ship, and you see off the branches are these looks like red leaves, like a fall-colored leaves, that kind of cascade around this feminine form that steps out. She says, "Sit, sit."
Do I recognize?
You highly likely make a. Wow, we'll go botany.
Well,
I just had to think. I'm like, okay, because
oh, hey, look, guys, I'm good at something.
Yeah.
I know plants, guys.
Plants.
On an airship.
Air plants.
Yeah, I figured. Are you the ship's doctor?
I heal those who are injured or take ill. Now sit.
Of course. And she'll sit down. Actually, on the floor. She wouldn't even just.
But there's really nowhere to say. You're kind of
Yeah, I know,
just like she just kind of came out of nowhere.
But it wouldn't even be like a thought to look around for a chair. Just like.
So she kind of kneels down, and you see as when her knee kind of touches the ship, like again the branches kind of spread out, and it like absorbs part of her knee into the ship itself. And she reaches out and touches your face, and she's looking really closely at your eyes. Oh, you've come across the darkness. Where are the others?
There. All of us have. It leaves you feeling awful.
How are you physically? I don't have you up in front of me.
Physically, I am 18 of 20 wounded.
So you're a little bruised.
Oh yeah. I've got mental. I'm 1 of 16, but I'm 26 of 26 first. So it's just kind of a
So you're not stressed out, but you're spread thin.
yeah, and then spiritual.
You're borderline big trouble.
12 of 22. She's a mess.
You're borderline big trouble.
Probably her mental state is the only thing keeping her kind of at least kind of like, I can rationalize this. I can deal with this.
All right, so let me do this first. All right, so she holds out a hand out there, and you see as she kind of touches your right here on your forehead. And you. Oops. Sorry, click to me. You immediately get 5, starting with your wound points, but then the bleed over will go to your vitality.
Okay, so 3. Okay.
And then, so as she touches your forehead, and then you feel her hand kind of come behind your neck, and she kind of lowers you down to where you're lying back now. And she says, "Sleep." You can choose to resist this or not. It's up to you. But if you resist, you gotta roll.
We're just in the middle of the hallway. Cantel and Val just come stumbling through.
You step on you.
Especially considering normally Lorna sleeps up in the mast.
Up, yeah.
From the crow's nest. So,
Though you see Wynn seems to be perfectly content.
yeah, I figured as much. I actually, that's, she'll glance at Wynn, and then Wynn curls up, like, does a normal curl up on her chest kind of thing.
Yep.
She'll take a deep breath and then shut her eyes.
All right. So you hit a deep slumber. I'll fix that in just a second. Val, you go into the mess hall area, and you can smell food, cooking. Rotgan's there.
But I know where his secret stash is if he has one.
He keeps moving it.
Probably with good reason.
Yes, with very good reason. but he does share it. He doesn't. Yeah. So
He's not a hoarder.
he's not stingy with it, but yeah,
I
he does
actually
keep
just
moving
go
it 'cause-
looking for like in the old place where I last saw it, and where is it, Rodgut?
That kind of day, was it?
You have no idea.
Other sweet. And he scurries off into back where the supplies and stuffs are, and you hear him digging around as he comes out with this like a small little small cask. Pulls out these, like, sets it down, grabs a couple mugs. There you go.
I
Drink
pour
up,
us-
me hearty. Yo ho.
I pour us both a cup,
Okay.
and without even like acknowledging a toast or anything, I just start drinking
Yeah, he
and
does.
pouring another one.
Yep, he knows. He just drinks silently to wash your cares away. Cattell, you get to the ship now, and you see Sakabi and Zev are not there, but they're seem to be working on the ship. You don't know enough about ships to know what they're doing, but they seem to be busy with something separately.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go look around for wherever this mystery doctor is.
All right. So you descend down below decks. I would say you would hear Val, but you don't because they're drinking quietly, so you don't hear them as you move past that space. And you see Lorna is laying on the floor on the deck, and you see she's got looks like from the deck itself, like these branches and vines that kind of like have covered her. Not completely, but just kind of spread out across her. And Wynn is sitting there, it's like stroking her hair, and she seems to be sleeping.
Kind
You
of
really
like
need to get this ship a med bay. I'm just saying. We got some
The
issues
whole
here.
ship's a med bay.
Clearly.
it doesn't matter where you are. I'm going to do kind of that little Korean squat and
Okay.
just kind of examine, maybe touch one of the roots, but not try to do anything with it, just to see if it's really wood or something else.
You hear a voice say, "Careful now. This is a delicate process." And you see a face kind of emerge out of the side of a bulkhead, just partially.
Is it healing her?
It is. Looks like you could use some healing as well.
Yeah. I guess.
So you see, like a hand-shaped branch kind of spring out of from the side of the ship. This much vitality back. 15 points of vitality.
Dang, nice.
Yeah, that was lucky. Huh. Nice. Okay. That feels better.
She's like, okay, let's go up and fight.
No,
No.
no.
She needs her magic back in order to have anything to fight anything
Picks
with.
up a frying pan.
And maybe some of that spiritual and mental health back. I'm just gonna throw that.
Yeah, no.
Hint.
I'm 1 point away from where Lorna is, so
Where are you guys at?
we're at the ship.
Are,
Oh,
no,
you mean like our?
are you like in corruption?
I am 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're
Yeah.
way
I'm,
deep in it.
I'm actually warped technically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm at
What's
12 out
up?
of 22. I'm at warped.
Welcome to the warp zone.
How far into corruption do you have to be warped?
It's troubled,
it's just,
detached.
if you
and
scroll down,
warped.
you'll see where
Oh,
how
it's
many
right
points
below.
down
Oh, what? Got it.
Well, yeah, we're pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Detached from everything.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if you got a little bit further.
Me.
A lot of either of you.
Yeah. Oh, that would be bad.
It'd be really bad.
Hey, you gotta
We saw
feed your-
Cedric. He got a taste of it.
Yeah.
All right. So she says the same thing. She's like, rest, and let Fabana help.
Is that your name? Right? That was your name.
That is my name.
It's nice to finally meet you. All right.
I've been keeping an eye on you for some time.
That's a little disconcerting, considering I joined the ship to avoid all of that.
If only all of us were given that choice.
I'll lay down.
Okay. She puts you into a deep slumber as well, which does. Oh wait, no, I can't do it anymore. Not one. Eight points back to your corruption. Lorna, 7 for you.
And this, okay, to our corruption.
Mm-hmm. See what else she's got in her bag of tricks here.
Get better.
Yeah.
I'll need to pay a visit to the good doctor.
Right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't know if I'm like, you guys are fed up, but I don't want to spend it all until everybody gets back, because I'm sure there probably other could use some healing too, and just go like, I got nothing left myself.
Right. There's a certain someone who should be coming back at some point.
Listen, Cedric doesn't believe in this juju druid nonsense.
Except
He's-
for, Lorna used it on him twice, and it clearly works okay, so...
Well,
Still technically corrupted, but way better than where it was at.
Technically still corrupted, but way better.
Cedric's gonna just prey on it.
All right. So, it's Captain Baron, Lexi, and Cedric are all up there. What's Cedric doing? I know he was sitting up against the thing was the last time we saw him.
Staring down into the mine shaft. Though I guess as everyone else is seeking some sort of spiritual healing, he'll take out first making sure that Lexi's not directly looking, and then with his exposed hand he'll take out his necklace and look at it and press it against his forehead, trying to commune with Eranos in any way, but it doesn't work that way. So it's mostly just a gesture.
So he says, "Look, an eagle!" She turns.
What? Wow. I don't
My
see
mistake.
it.
She'd fall for it too.
I would.
Gotcha.
There you are.
So, yeah, I mean, this is probably the first time that he's lost control like that. So he's just seeking solace in the powers to be, as he stands stalwart against the dark.
All right. So, as you're doing that, the captain is talking to Lexi just about blowing things up and that type thing. Like, what's your take on it? That type of thing. Nothing. I know you don't study that stuff, so we won't get into the technicalities of it. But he was just going over how would this work, and he kind of looks off, kind of up and over your shoulder a bit. He's like, "What is that?"
Oh God. I look.
As you turn, you see this dark cloud coming out there with flashes of purplish lightning within the cloud.
From the
And then-
sky?
In the sky.
In the sky. Okay.
In the sky.
Okay.
And then
Safe.
and then around kind of within it you see what looks like some shape of some type of odd airship.
What? Okay. Like
Cedric,
big? Like a big
Cedric-
airship?
Bigger much larger.
Like
than
massive
yours.
compared to ours. Okay.
Cedric snaps up.
Ooh.
You hear it as his head whips back and like cracks off the back of the rock as he pushes away from it, sprinting towards you. And he just screams, "Flee!" And he like grabs both of you, then tries to propel you forward in front of him towards the ship. To the ship!
Is he coming with us? I'm like grabbing him to come with us as we're.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
he's pushing you ahead of him.
I'm like,
as
we're going.
He is, propelling himself forward across the ground.
So the captain kind of spins off and says, "Get her to the ship now," as he grabs the cask.
Cedric just nods because that's his order. And he pushes her ahead as he's sprinting full tilt, hand on his sword, as just mad dash.
All right. So as you head down, you see it now too. Is this dark cloud just like billowing out, and from within the cloud you see the shape of this just giant, massive airship that doesn't seem to have sails or anything that is driving it. It's just moving in this direction.
Like fast, or it's.
No, but still coming, but not. It's not like shooting through the sky. Certainly
Okay.
doesn't move like the Fortune does, but it's
Okay.
big and just deliberate.
Okay.
So as you are making your way down the bridges and the steps and such to get out there, you suddenly hear this loud explosion.
Captain Baron.
And then so you turn and hear that, and then you look back at the thing and you think you see four like shapes flying around the cloud that seem to be making their way towards where all of you are.
Like our
And that's
ship, or
real
to
stop towards you.
to us? Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So now there's a giant airship
And four shapes.
And four shapes coming from it.
and pew-pewing at the,
Not pew pewing.
There's no pew pewing
not
yet.
yet.
No pew pewing.
Okay.
Just
okay.
Just
coming.
there was a big boom, and I'm sure that was the powder keg of Captain
And
Baron,
Lauren
whatever
can
he
tell
did.
Are, like, unconscious at this point.
Wow.
Just don't roll a 1 on your perception check like I did and sleep through the whole thing.
Just roll over. It's a bad dream.
All right, then.
All right. So next episode, we'll find out what's going on.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Guy, yeah.
A lot is happening.
A lot's happening, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
asleep.
In
Yeah.
a bottle.
I just imagine. I
Val
just
gets to the
imagine
bottom of
Wynn.
that special
Yeah, we got
brew.
people drunk,
Wynn is
people
just like, is
sleeping.
sitting in between us and just doing one of these things, just petting both of them.
Pat,
There.
pat.
Hey there.
So sweet.
Oh no, mischief may get the better part of her. She may braid your hair together.
That'd be funny.
Can you imagine waking up and then,
Especially in the midst of like something's going on and we gotta go
Right?
do something. And we're like,
Yeah, it's
Wow.
like worst timing ever.
Well,
Your brains
okay.
are funny. When they're not, they're not.
So the beginning of next week is going to be very
interesting.
interesting. So, woo.
Yeah, what a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I know. Do we have to wait a whole week? Man, okay. That sucks.
Yes, you do.
Just really
I like-
hoping the
I wanna-
captain didn't blow himself.
I
up.
know, that's why I'm like, please don't let Captain Baron be blown up. Alrighty.
Well,
Okay, so next
fortunately,
week.
you guys were talking about blowing it up and things like that, so at least he had an idea what he was going to do, of what he could do.
Alrighty. Okay, well, does anyone have anything to plug that could be going out?
Updates.
Anything?
Yeah.
Lakeside Legends, come find us. Go to our website, lakesidelegends.com, legends with a Z. You'll find all of our stuff there. Our
They
YouTube,
are a hoot.
our
Oh my god,
Twitch.
this last episode, your little one shot.
Our
Oh my
one shot,
god. Yeah.
I'm a
play-
bird, yo.
I'm a bird, yo.
You'll
was
find out
awesome.
what that means by visiting, our Twitch. I think it should still be up. If not, it'll end up on our YouTube. We're probably gonna maybe do another one shot this Friday. Our DM is still out. Yay, baby!
Yay, baby!
We won't be doing anything on the 18th though because we have a wedding that Friday. So,
Yay!
nothing will happen that day, but we'll either play games or do a one shot until our DM comes back. So.
Awesome.
Okay. Anything else?
Fun.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thanks
So,
for joining us.
so
you,
next
guys.
week, see you Monday.
Next week. See you next Monday.
All right.
Have a
Bye.
wonderful Memorial Day.
Oh yes,
It's over.
happy Memorial
Yep,
Day,
Happy October.
everybody. All right, bye.
Bye.